What's up guys? So today we are going to Costco and Sam's Club to see which is better.
We're gonna see the wait time, how greasy the pizza is, prices, the actual area, and then of course inside the store. So let's head over there. Starting off with Costco, our local Costco has its food court outside, so that's what we're gonna be doing first. And it actually isn't too busy today, which is nice, probably because it's a little hot outside. One cool thing here are these self-serve kiosks that allow you to order as soon as you get there. And Costco's food court has a decent selection, ranging from healthier options to not so healthy but delicious options. And here's a quick rundown. You can get a slice of pizza for $1.99 or a whole pizza for $9.95, a chicken bake for $3.99, a turkey Swiss sandwich for $6.99, rotisserie chicken Caesar salad for $6.99, a cold brew mocha freeze or fruit smoothie for $2.99, an ice cream sundae for $2.99 or just a regular ice cream for $1.99, a double chocolate chunk cookie for $2.49, a soda for 69 cents, and of course the famous hot dog and drink combo for only $1.50. But because we're going to be comparing food from each place, we decided to get some of the most popular items that we know both places will have. So we're going with a slice of pepperoni pizza, a chocolate vanilla twist ice cream, and a hot dog and soda combo. And with tax included, it's still only $5.90. Pretty crazy how cheap this is. We're order number 570, and that means all we have left to do is wait. We're starting the timer now. We're gonna see how long it takes. It doesn't look too busy right now, so I think it should be pretty good.
They just called out 568, so we're 2 away. Obviously, we're gonna share the food because we're going to Sam's Club, and if we both have a slice of pizza and a hot dog, we're not gonna be able to eat at Sam's Club.
2 minutes later.
Okay, so as you saw, it took 2 minutes and 13 seconds, almost 14. We're gonna start with the ice cream.
Really good. Super good. What'd you say this was again?
$1.99.
And we were thinking like this is easily comparable to like an actual ice cream place.
I mean, I don't know if it's hard to mess up ice cream, but...
I don't know, it tastes really good.
And then the drink, we just got raspberry brisk tea. Okay, we're gonna do a grease test. And of course, all pizza is greasy, but that's a little much.
That's a certified greaser.
All right, guys, look how big this is. $1.99. It's always hit or miss, so I feel like it's a miss.
Not liking it today.
I'll eat the pepperoni. It's just so greasy. Honest thoughts?
It's definitely good for the price, but it's not like a insane high quality pizza, obviously. You're not paying for that either. I am super hungry though, so I'm probably gonna finish it.
So I just tore a piece off, and this is just from this little piece.
So the bun looks pretty normal, but the wiener is pretty long.
Whoa.
No good way to say that.
Good?
Yeah, I always really like the hot dog. Crazy cheap, and it's always a really good hot dog.
This is really good, so I don't know how Sam's Club is gonna compare to this. I would say my favorite is the hot dog, and then this, and then the pizza.
Same here. Next up, we're going inside the store. But before you can get in, it's gonna cost you since both Costco and Sam's Club are members only stores. As you can see, the cheapest membership card you can get is $60 a year, with the highest being $120. And here are the differences between the memberships. I don't think most people will need the added benefits of the highest membership, so the $60 membership should be enough for most people. First thing we're noticing is how packed it is. It's harder to tell on camera, but it's really packed here since it's Friday.
We're in the very back of the store, but it is very, very packed right now. We keep running into people.
And if you didn't already know or haven't already noticed, Costco is basically just a huge warehouse with lots of items sold in bulk, which helps people get a little better pricing per item. But be careful with the fact that just because it's slightly better in price when it's in bulk, it doesn't always mean you're better off buying that much of one product. Look how huge this bag of Bugles is. And cinnamon toast crunch flavored.
It's only $5.89.
But I think the problem that a lot of people don't think about is unless you have a huge family, like people go here thinking like, oh, I'm buying in bulk, so I'm saving money, but half the bag goes stale and then you're just left with a whole bunch of stale Bugles if you don't eat them all.
I would say Costco is good for big families.
Or if you know you need a lot of stuff. So what can you find at Costco? A chair? Judging on how dirty it is, it looks like a lot of people have done that. And couches.
So couches.
A huge clothing section with lots of nice clothes for pretty good prices. This is only $14 and this actually feels like pretty good quality.
$19.99. Ooh, that's so nice.
Lots of alcohol.
That's crazy. What is this, a 24 pack? That's crazy though.
Large portion sweets. Rotisserie chicken for $4.99. Lots of seafood, like this shrimp cocktail for $8.99 a pound. A view and window to watch the food being prepared, and this.
What are we in?
The fresh produce area. It's pretty chilly in here, and it feels kind of good because outside's pretty hot today in San Diego. It's like 87, I think, which is crazy hot for us. I know that's like an average day in other places, but here that's crazy hot, so it feels kind of nice, but it is starting to get a little chilly for us.
Yes, it is very cold. Look at all this toilet paper and paper towels. Look at all the Topo Chico, babe. That'll last you a lifetime.
There's also a pharmacy, lots of medicine, and an optometrist. And although there's all this stuff, to be honest, the only reason we ever go to Costco is to get gas or sometimes tortellini like today, or for their food court since the prices are so good. Another cool thing is they did bring back samples.
Okay, so I forgot they brought the samples back because during COVID they stopped doing them. But we picked up ravioli, mozzarella, and chicken, I believe. So we're gonna try it. It smells really good. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm debating if we should go get it now.
I feel like I'm playing the bagpipes here with tortellini. That is pretty good.
Really good, huh?
Like there's something in there that I'm not a huge fan, but the rest of it is really good.
Fake fan.
Just before we get on to the next location, here's some not so positive things about Costco. Every time you enter the store, there's always somebody trying to sell you something. And today there were multiple people. And this. So Walmart used to get a lot of flack. There used to be Facebook pages, there probably still are. You remember the people of Walmart where they would take photos of weird looking people or just rude people in Walmart? Honestly, it doesn't feel much different here. You would think that the tier of people coming into Costco would be a little better because you have to pay membership, but every time we come, it seems like everybody's a tiny bit rude.
I was gonna say, when I was trying to like look at stuff, people would just leave their carts in front of the aisle and then walk away to go look at something else. Like, take your cart with you.
But we're gonna head to Sam's Club now, and Lauren has a story to tell you.
Yep. Okay guys, are you guys ready for my story? I didn't want to tell you in the food court because we were eating and it's kind of gross to say around people. When we were going to Las Vegas, we stopped at Costco to get gas like 30 minutes before arriving to Las Vegas. We got there, we checked in and stuff, and I started to feel sick, and I didn't know why until this happened. I went to the bathroom and I ended up throwing up, but it was all the grease from the pizza. That's how greasy the pizza was, and it was making my stomach hurt. And I didn't even drink yet in Las Vegas. It was the dang pizza.
That's a certified greaser. All right, we're on the way to Sam's Club now, and I read online that Sam's Club apparently changed their hot dog and drink combo to $138 to undercut Costco's. We'll see if that's true, because I know Costco is famous for that. There's a famous story of their former CEO being talked to by the guy who's now the CEO, but he said he told the CEO at the time he should raise the price of the hot dog and drink combo because it was really screwing him over with that price at $1.50. And he said that the CEO said, you better not change the fucking hot dog or I'll kill you. So that could mean one of two things. Either he really wants the hot dog to stay the same price, which is what most people think it is, or he just hated that guy. Maybe that guy could have proposed any idea and he would have responded like that. But their hot dog has stayed $1.50, I believe, since 1985. That's not the same as the Big Mac, which is way more now. You can find charts of that. Minimum wage to Big Mac price charts, pretty insane.
Bad thing for us is there's only one Sam's Club in all of San Diego. The next one would be in Tijuana, and we're not gonna cross to go to Sam's Club. This one's like almost 30 minutes from us, but right now it's 17 because we're already out.
Always fun driving in San Diego.
I'm passenger princess, so I don't have to drive.
But we did eventually make it to Sam's Club, and luckily for us, it seems like it's not too busy. Here's what the membership card looks like, and it's originally $50 a year, but right now it's on sale for half off, and actually they updated the site since we started editing, and now it's 60% off, so it's only $20 a year. And we're starting to notice a theme with Sam's Club, which is that it's pricing things at the same price or even lower than Costco. Here's the same tortellini we got for the same price, and here's a rotisserie chicken for 1 cent cheaper. And this is starting to confirm the sources online that claim goods at Sam's Club are generally a little cheaper than Costco. But besides these minor differences, it kind of just honestly feels like the same store. So I haven't been to a Sam's Club in a while, and Lauren's never been to a Sam's Club, but it basically just feels like a Costco in blue.
Babe, will you buy me this?
Maybe if this video does well enough.
Yeah, there's cup holders. Dude, this is cool. We don't have a pool though. Kitty! I think I need this, babe.
The setup is really about the same, just a bit smaller. They both have a produce room. Sam's Club's feels colder for some reason.
It's too cold, I want to get out. I feel like I'm in Antarctica. Dude, I would die if I was in Antarctica.
Both have a clothing section in the middle.
Their clothes section is not as big as Costco. Let's feel the quality. Feels kind of weird.
Doesn't feel that great.
No, it feels like I'd sweat in this.
Both have a viewing window to see the cooks prepare food.
But I don't know if they like people just looking in the window watching them.
And of course, both of them have a food court, which we're heading to next. As we're walking there, we're pretty happy with the fact that we're right about it not seeming very busy.
It is nowhere near as packed as Costco, so that's a good thing.
We're wondering if it's because it's so far away from everything, or if it's because Costco is just way more popular, but it's surprisingly empty here. And like we said, it's Friday, late afternoon, getting into the evening. We would have not been able to film like this in Costco. We would have been bumping into people left and right. But unfortunately for us, as I say that, it turns out everyone is just at the food court for some reason. I think we found out why the aisles were empty. Unlike Costco, Sam's Club doesn't have any self-ordering kiosk stations, but we have found out that they have an app called Sam's Club Scan and Go that will allow us to order without standing in that line. Here's a rundown of the food at Sam's Club. You can get a 30-ounce drink for 89 cents, a 20-ounce icy for 89 cents, a salt or cinnamon pretzel for $1, a vanilla or chocolate frozen yogurt for $1, a berry or brownie sundae for $1.58, a pizza pretzel for $1.98, a pizza and drink combo for $2.50, a 16-inch pizza for $8.98, and a hot dog and drink combo for, you guessed it, $1.38. So they really do make everything a bit cheaper than Costco, it seems. But are the savings worth it? That's what we're gonna find out right now.
Let's start off with pizza. Ooh, look what they have.
You want us to do pepperoni though?
Yeah, to compare both of them, but I wish I could do that.
Oh, we can always come back.
That's so cool. Okay, so one of those, hot dog. Ooh.
So it was correct. It's $1.38 here. They undercut Costco.
Let's see if it's any better. Okay, so they don't have ice cream. They have frozen yogurt, which is similar. Is Twist both of them?
I'm assuming Twist is both.
Okay, let's get Twist.
Hopefully not strawberry.
Ooh, we're not getting any of these, so we're just showing you.
Yeah.
I'm getting an icy.
Okay. We'll subtract 89 cents from the total because we added an icy. We didn't get anything extra at Costco. If we didn't get that icy, that would be the total.
We just ordered it. Number 129. Do we go up there and show them, or are they gonna call that number?
I'm not sure. And after sitting there confused for about a minute, waiting for our order to be called out, we realized you actually have to go up and tell them your order number. So I got up and waited in a separate line made for app users and other people just wanting to get straws and other condiments, and waited, and waited, and waited, and finally got the order.
Finally got everything after 7 minutes.
I will say I could have gone a little bit quicker because I think you walk up to them and tell them, but I waited a little long. So last time we started with the dessert, we're gonna do that again. This time it's frozen yogurt, right?
Yep.
It feels pretty much just like ice cream though.
I don't think they gave us Twist. It looks like just chocolate.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Yeah. Minus points for that.
Still really good. I will say though, I can definitely tell that Costco's I think was a bit better. Still nothing to complain about. I just know that Costco was a tiny bit better.
Ooh. Really chocolatey. It's weird. Why does frozen yogurt taste like ice cream? I would say I like Costco's more, but because it had vanilla. If this was Twist, I'd probably say they're about the same. Costco's was more silky. I don't know if that's because it's frozen yogurt.
Maybe.
But pretty good, so.
All right, this pizza is 1 cent cheaper than Costco's. Is it a lot less greasy or is the napkin a lot bigger?
I folded it 3 times.
Oh. That's an even more certified pizza.
Let's try it.
It looks slightly bigger.
I was gonna say that.
A little more for 1 cent less.
It tastes similar, but I would say this one's worse. Oh my god, I'm dissing Sam's Club.
I'm not looking forward to it now with Lauren's review. She didn't seem too excited about it.
It's not terrible.
I mean, it's $1.98, so.
Thoughts?
It's not too much different, but to me it tastes a little less fresh than Costco's. Costco's seem juicier.
A little more cardboardy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's definitely thinner. It's not as long, but it looks thicker. This one is super juicy, but I think it tastes saltier for some reason. They're pretty similar. It's super good. I'm sorry, I have to take another bite before you try it.
All right, different color too. I think the other one's a bit lighter. It's definitely a saltier hot dog.
Don't you taste it? It's like really salty.
I'll take one more bite and I'll give some thoughts after. It's still really good, and it's still amazing to me that this is $1.38 for this and a drink. Like, You just can't go wrong with that price. I will say, I think Costco's has the edge slightly. I don't know, I swear Costco's tastes a little bit better. Because this one's juicy, but it is like weirdly saltier. What about you? Do you think the 12 cents is worth it at Costco?
I definitely thought that was really salty, so I'd say Costco's is a little better.
I think that means we have a clear winner today, for the food court at least.
Yeah, for not being packed, definitely Sam's Club.
Except the food court.
The line is still long.
With quite a ways to drive back home, we had some more time to collect all of our thoughts about the two places. So here are the final thoughts that we have about Costco versus Sam's Club. So we're back home now, and we're gonna give you guys the recap of everything. Starting off with the grease, I think that was about a tie on the pizza. I mean, pizza is greasy, but they're both really greasy pizzas. Maybe Sam's Club was a little greasier, but I think it was just because the pizza was a little bigger. Wait time, Costco was a lot better. And part of that is because Sam's Club doesn't have self-kiosk stations like Costco. It would be really beneficial if they did, because their line was crazy long. And it also took us quite a bit to get the app. And then their app system's kind of weird. You have to order it on the app, then go tell them you ordered it, and then they'll give it to you.
I feel like that's not a great way at all. Tell them your order number and then they'll give it to you. And then the lady gave you one by one each item, kept going back and forth.
Yeah, it wasn't that great of a system. I feel like they should have, like, Disneyland has this thing where you place an order and then it gives you a time frame and you should show up. Food selection.
Sam's Club had more snacks like pretzels, and Costco had more actual meal like a chicken bake and a sandwich. And I think they had a churro. Actually, I think it's like cookie. I think they switch them out sometimes.
Prices on the food, about the same. Sam's Club does undercut Costco just slightly, but it's like 12 cents, 1 cent. Like, it's not really anything crazy. But what is crazy is the membership difference. Costco is $60 a year for their basic one. Sam's Club's is $50, so $10 savings. And then right now they're having a deal where you get 50% off, so it's only $25 a year right now.
And we're not sponsored, so we're just letting you know if you want to go to Sam's Club. We looked up the price. It says right now on their website it's 50% off, so $25 for the year if you want a Sam's Club membership.
Cleanliness, about the same. It was helpful that Sam's Club's food court was inside because it was kind of windy today, so Costco's was a little bit annoying with the napkins flying around, but it wasn't that much different. They were both a tiny bit dirty, the tables and stuff. It's just
Just
basic.
crumbs.
There are Costco's though that have them inside, like Vegas, since it's so hot, but San Diego, you don't really need it inside because it's only like a few weeks of the year where it's unbearable outside.
I feel like I honestly prefer outside because I just like the wind and like the scenery and stuff.
When we looked it up online and what we saw in the store, it seemed like Sam's Club had a little bit better deals on things inside the store, and the store looked a little smaller, so it was less packed in there because it seemed like it was further out. That's another point too, is that it's further out, so even though there are better deals, it's not usually going to be worth it for us since it's so far from our house. So hot dog, final thing, 12 cents cheaper at Sam's Club. We told you though, it is really juicy. We like how juicy it is, but it's just a little bit too salty for us.
Yeah, it's super juicy. I would say a little more juicy than the Costco one, but it's like really salty for some reason. So I feel like the saltiness
Takes away from it.
Yeah.
And then the pizza, there might be another day where it'd be made fresher at Sam's Club. It just didn't taste as fresh as the Costco one.
I feel like Costco pizza used to be way better. I swear when we'd go there sometimes, like once in a blue moon, maybe like once every 6 months or something, we'd go there. I feel like now it's not the same. Like, it isn't as good.
It seems like Costco is the slight winner when it comes to the food court. Maybe Sam's Club's a lot better if you're actually doing shopping there, but in our case, it's so far that it doesn't really matter.
And thank you for 1K.
We're basically a year into doing this thing, and we got 1,000 subscribers already. Small goal, but it was really awesome hitting that. So thank you guys for the growth. Please subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. Bye.